Alright, it's time for your Week 2 picks. Let's get started because I don't have time for this bullshit. Exclusively on the NFL Network, Ravens going on the road to face the Cincinnati Bengals. It's a shame that these two teams aren't... Yeah, it's a shame that these two teams are not on Fox, but it is what it is. But yeah, Ravens picking up a huge victory over the fucking Buffalo Bills, 47-3, and the Bengals going 1-0, defeating the Indianapolis Colts. And they had to come from behind to do so, but then they sealed the game away after picking up a Jack Doyle fumble. Good job, Cincy. So yeah, but there was something missing in last week's Week 1 picks. Oh yeah, coin flip. Now the only coin I could find is a goddamn penny, but it will have to do. So for those of you who are new, heads for the home team, tails for the road team. Let's go. Heads. Okay, yeah. Go ahead and give me the goddamn fucking Bengals to win. I guess. No offense to the fucking Ravens, but they were facing the Buffalo Bills, who let's be honest here, they're in rebuilding mode for the next decade. Okay, they're going to wait another decade in order to make the playoffs for the way Buffalo's fucking going. All right, Sunday games, early afternoon games. Chiefs going on the road to face the Pittsburgh Steelers. Chiefs are 1-0. Steelers are 0-1. How the fuck do you tie against the goddamn Browns? I'll give the Browns credit. I'll give you that. Yeah, give the fucking Browns credit, though, because that Browns defense is good. They were good. They were decent last year. This year, they should be a lot better. I gotta be honest with you. Yeah, they should be like top 5 they should be at least top 10. The Steelers defense played well. Ben Roethlisberger, God, if the Steelers expect to make it to the Super Bowl, Ben Roethlisberger is going to have to play a lot better than what he did this past Sunday. The Steelers, 6 turnovers in total, 5 of them committed by Big Ben. And they were big turnovers too, so I guess it's appropriate. However, and Patrick Mahomes, nice season opening debut for Patrick Mahomes. See, there was a reason why. You know what? More on that later. More on that in a different video. All right. Listen, nice victory by the Kansas City Chiefs. They blew the Chargers wide open, basically. I mean, it was 38-28, and it wasn't even that close. It is what it is. However, take the Steelers to defeat the Kansas City Chiefs. One thing I'll say about this game, at least both of these teams are undefeated. I mean, the Steelers didn't win a game, but they didn't lose a game. So enough of that fucking shit. All right, battle of the 0-1 teams. Texans going on the road to take on the Titans. Last time these two teams met, the Titans barely got a victory against the Deshaun Watson-less Houston Texans, and in an earlier meeting last season, the Tennessee Titans got their asses kicked by Deshaun Watson, which was a sign that their old defensive coordinator, Dick LeBeau, needed to finally hang up the goddamn fucking headset. He hung up his cleats decades ago, and now he had to hang up the headset. And the Titans last week, not an inspiring debut, but not an inspiring season debut. I like their uniforms. I gotta be honest with you. They're a little ridiculous, but I still like them. But hey, they got their act. But hey, I didn't watch all of the Dolphins Titans game because, come on, it was, one, red zone wouldn't allow it, number one, and two, it was 7 hours fucking long. I'm surprised anyone that was at that stadium was able to stay after what happened with that fucking lightning delay. Holy crap. Alright, on to the fucking game. Sorry it took too long. God. Deshaun Watson did not impress anybody week one. In fact, he got his ass kicked in week one. Went early on by the Patriots. But at least they were trying to come from behind and go ahead, give me the... You know what? No coin flip necessary. Go ahead, take the Tennessee Titans to win this one. I think the Titans get their real revenge on Deshaun Watson. He won Rookie of the Year last year, but I think they're rushing Deshaun Watson back a little bit too soon. This is a common theme. This is going to be something I'm going to be saying a lot this year. Have we not learned from RG3? Or as some people like to call him, RG Turd or RG Knee. Fucking work. So moving on, Colts going on the road to face the Washington Redskins, and surprise, surprise, the Colts supporting cast let Andrew Luck down once again, and of course Andrew Luck could have done a little bit better himself. Andrew Luck's first pass of the 2018 season was an interception. And the Redskins, Adrian Peterson's on the fucking deal. I forgot to mention that week one, but yeah, Adrian Peterson's with the Redskins and scored his and he just came off his 96-yard rushing performance with a touchdown, his 100th touchdown of his career. The last three of his rushing touchdowns were at University of Phoenix Stadium. So if he just played there all season long, he'd be scoring a touchdown every single season, every single game, every single season. My bad. But it doesn't work that way, unfortunately. I like where this Redskins are going, quite frankly. I don't like where the Colts are going. Like I said, I would sleep on the Indianapolis Colts. Not so much Washington. So go ahead, take the Washington Redskins to defeat the Indianapolis Colts. They're starting 0-2. All right, a battle of 1-0 for a change. Dolphins going on the road to face the New York Jets. Ryan Tannehill looked pretty good from what I saw anyway. The Dolphins special teams or whatever, their defense is still decent, I guess. So this will be Sam Darnold's first true test. You can never tell with these goddamn division games, so this will require a coin flip. Whatever. Stop vibrating. I'm trying to make a video. Landed heads. Okay, I'll take the call. I'll take the Jets. Screw it. Eagles going on the road to face the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the 1-0 Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Not a surprise that the Eagles were 1-0. Kind of a surprise that the Buccaneers are 1-0. But like I said, the Buccaneers are just a better football team without Jameis Winston. I mean, yes, Jameis Winston won the Buccaneers season finale because they didn't make the playoffs last year, obviously. Buccaneers from an offensive standpoint looked pretty good. Defensively too, actually. However, Nick Foles, I believe, has never lost to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, nor has he lost at Tampa. I think that streak continues. Go ahead, take the Philadelphia Eagles to defeat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Oh yeah, Ryan Fitzpatrick. Hell of a fucking game for Ryan Fitzpatrick. It is what it is. All right, Browns going on the road to face the New Orleans Saints. The Cleveland Browns have ended their 17-game losing streak in a tie. Obviously. And the Saints, well, it was 48-40 last week, but let's be honest here, it wasn't all that fucking close. Last time these two teams met, the Cleveland Browns actually beat the New Orleans Saints. How the fuck that happened, I'll never fucking know, but who gives a flying fuck? God. Okay, and New Orleans, this worries me now because this worries me a little bit because could the New Orleans Saints go back to that, to mediocrity? Where you're going to have questions about that now. However, take the New Orleans Saints to defeat the Cleveland Browns. I would not sleep on Cleveland this year. I know it's been said every fucking year, and yet people sleep on them because they should sleep on them because the Browns have sucked dick the past 4 seasons actually. So if you want to include the 2014 season, that's especially the middle of the 2014 season when the fucking Browns started that fucking tailspin. But go ahead, take the New Orleans Saints. I think they will bounce back, but they better get their heads out of their asses quickly. It's not must win, but you want to win your home games. Panthers going on the road to face the Atlanta Falcons. Hold up. Why the fuck does my nose itch every fucking time I make a video? Fuck, man. Anyway, sorry you had to fucking see that. No, I'm not snorting cocaine. I'm not that ex-Dolphins line coach from last year. Anyway, Panthers going on the road to face the Atlanta Falcons. Falcons defense actually looked pretty good. They shut down Nick Foles from a passing standpoint, but of course they also gave up Philly Special 2.0 with Nick Foles as a wide receiver. Okay, it was one play, but still that got the fucking Eagles going. And the Panthers, they will not. The Falcons did lose their Pro Bowl corner. I keep forgetting his name. But the Panthers will have to do it will have to try and get a victory in Atlanta without Greg Olsen. Good luck fucking pulling that shit off. Take the Atlanta Falcons to defeat the Carolina Panthers. And one of the few matchups that features a 1-0 team and an 0-1 team. And there are very few matchups that have that. Okay, Chargers going on the road to face the Buffalo Bills. Okay, the Chargers have disappointed me once again, but it is what it is. They always lose to the Kansas City Chiefs, and it looks like they're guaranteed to get swept by the Kansas City Chiefs once again. And it looks like the Chargers' home stadium will be once again 3/4 full of the opposing team's fans, with the exception of Oakland, of course, which will feature 100% Raiders fans. But anyway, okay, Josh Allen will be starting in this game, and I gotta be honest with you, they made a huge fucking mistake letting go, trading away Tyrod Taylor. Tyrod, whatever. And now they had to draft a quarterback in Josh Allen. And some would argue that they should have just kept Peterman in. If you saw Peterman's performance in that game against Baltimore, he was fucking garbage. That offensive line sucks dick too. Like I said, it's not gonna fucking matter. I am not gonna pick Buffalo to win many fucking games. And Buffalo will not go 0-16, but but they're definitely not winning this game either. Chargers. End of story. Okay, this should be a good one. Vikings going on the road to face the Green Bay Packers, and I'm not going to overrate the shit out of that Packers comeback from behind victory, because it was against the Bears, and the Bears were 7.5 point underdogs. Okay, Rodgers was struggling. Rodgers was actually struggling, and Khalil Mack was applying the pressure before the Rodgers injury happened. It's just that Khalil Mack ran out of gas, and the Bears misused Roquan Smith. Normally, since it's Aaron Rodgers at home and shit like that, I would take the Packers in this situation. Here's the fucking problem, though. The Minnesota Vikings could be one of the best teams in the National Football League. They might choke away that opportunity as well, and have a few games where they finish 8-8. However, go ahead, take the Minnesota. However, I'm gonna go out on a fucking limb. You can never tell in the games like this, but go ahead, take the Minnesota Vikings to defeat the Green Bay Packers at Lambeau. Expect this pick to be changed though, in case I go too fucking cowardly, but it is what it is. Alright, late afternoon games. Lions going on the road to face the 49ers. Both teams are 0-1. The 49ers, they were facing a good football team in Minnesota Stadium. And the Lions, they were facing the Jets and got their asses kicked by the Jets. And look for the 49ers to kick the Lions while they're down. Niners, end of story, moving the fuck on. Cardinals going on the road to face the LA Rams. Another matchup featuring an 0-1 and a 1-0. And the Cardinals, Sam Bradford is fucking garbage, man. Bitch, can we stop with this fucking bullshit? He played like utter shit against the Washington Redskins, and he'll play even worse against the stacked Rams defense. Rams, end of story. Moving the fuck on quickly. Raiders going on the road to face the Denver Broncos. Derek Carr should have a much easier time throwing the football because the Broncos don't have Aqib Talib anymore, and the Raiders don't have to face Aqib Talib twice a year anymore. Not that it's hurt the Oakland Raiders that much the past 3 seasons, because these two teams have split the past 3 seasons since 2015. Go ahead to. They should have. So Derek Carr should have an easier time throwing the football, especially in the direction of Bradley Roby. But go ahead, take the Denver Broncos to win. Case Keenum needs to play a whole hell of a lot better than he did against the Seattle Seahawks. He led the Broncos to the game-winning drive, fine, but he's got to limit the fucking turnovers. All right, everybody's going to be watching this game except me, unless I have Red Zone. Patriots going on the road to face the Jaguars. We all know what this is. The rematch of last year's AFC Championship game, and it was a really good comeback from behind victory. I know what I said about Brady last year, but he's not the greatest of all time. I'm still sticking by that. But he is up there as one of the greatest of all time. And I will say this: the fact that he's still playing right now in his 40s, I can't fucking deny that shit. He's staying in really good shape. And the Jaguars, they won, but let's be honest here, they won because of their defense. Again, they won despite Blake Bortles. Blake Bortles still is garbage. Imagine that. I think Belichick will. And the Patriots have only lost to the Jaguars once. That was in the postseason. They've never lost to them in the regular season. And I think that trend continues, unfortunately. Take the New England Patriots to defeat the Jacksonville Jaguars. All right, Sunday Night Football. Another battle of 0-1 football teams. Giants going on the road to face the Dallas Cowboys. Well, Saquon Barkley made a case that the Giants made the right decision, at least short term. Long term, we'll wait and see. But see, I mean, the Giants had a chance. Giants also had a chance to at Sam Darnold, and they passed up on him. But everybody knew that they were going to get Saquon Barkley with the number 2 overall pick. Hell, it is what it is. And the Cowboys, disappointing performance by the Cowboys. I mean, Dak Prescott kind of sucked a little bit, but at least he didn't do anything. That's right. With that being said, go ahead, take the Dallas Cowboys to win. All right, and ESPN Primetime Football Monday. Seahawks going on the road to face the Chicago Bears. Now, the Bears blew that fucking lead. I get it. It was a bad game. Do not blame Khalil Mack for that loss. Blame the play calling and Mitchell Trubisky for not wanting to throw left for whatever reason. God. Coin flip time. You know what? Fuck the coin flip. Yeah, some people. I don't know how many people are going to take the Chicago Bears. They have a good offense and shit like that. They have a really good offense. Expect this pick to be changed. But for now, go ahead and give me the Seattle Seahawks to defeat the Chicago Bears. That's it. That's all. Got to get this uploaded right now because it's almost kickoff time. Till next time, later, fuckers.